Hello everybody, my name is SalemVHS, and I'm going to actually make a very quick, really scuffed tutorial on how to record American Mcgees Alice through OBS. I know it should be like pretty standard, like how to record stuff through OBS if you've done it before, but specifically with American Mcgees Alice and some older games like that, it has issues. So I've been coming across an issue where like my cutscenes will lag during certain moments for dialogue, and it'll kind of like freeze up on my OBS, but I can still see it through my actual monitor. So just to kind of show you what I'm talking about, I'm going to go ahead and put an example up. Let's see, hopefully it actually picks up on the game here in a second. I'll let this cutscene play out. See how the rabbit freezes there? He's actually talking on my screen, and then the dialogue disappears, he runs away. Cheshire Cat appears, and then Alice is going to freeze here in a second. And this is what happens whenever you share a screen, whenever you display capture, whatever it may be. It freezes, the dialogue continues, you can skip it, and then you get into the game. And still, like, you're missing out on the cutscenes, especially if you have viewers or you're trying to record it for something. You know, you can't do it. So I've only found one solution for it, and I'm going to show you guys how to do it. So before we begin doing that, I'm going to show you guys how to make the game the resolution you desire. So I'm trying to see how I can do this. So right here, let me try to hide some stuff. I'll probably crop this in post editing. This is where I put my game at, into my productivity and whatnot. So wherever you put your American Mcgees Alice folder, locate that till you see all the files. So once you get there, you're going to want to go to base and then config. Once you go to config, you're wanting to change the resolution to whatever your monitor is. So mine is, you want to scroll down until you find custom width, custom height. And this is how you're going to get it to have not those black bars on the edges. So I put it down 1920 by 1080, and then I press save. There's other things you can do here, but just to make it to what you're wanting it to, you just simply change it here. So these two. And if you want to change any other things like max FPS, it's all here. I always put mine at 32 bits, default textures 1. And if you want to go ahead and pause the video, copy whatever I got to get like sort of the settings, you can do that as well. But once you do that, you just press save, and now your game's going to be in an actual filling up your monitor. Right. So what I've done to get it to work is I'm actually going to put my screen over here. Oh, one moment. Okay, so now that you got your screen here, I know this looks weird. What I actually did was I turned off the game capture and display capture, and I just have it to set to window capture. And in window capture, you're just going to want to make sure it says American Mcgees Alice. It won't work right away, and I'll show you what I have to do to get it to work. So once you've set up the resolution you liked in the config file, and once you have the Windows capture, all you're going to want to do is you're going to want to launch American Mcgees Alice like you normally do, and then press the Alt key and the Enter key. It makes the window, the full screen into windowed mode. Now, it is a little annoying, and it's the only way that I've found to do it, is once you make it into windowed mode, it'll be windowed on your screen, but as you can see, because I have the window capture and I have it cropped the right way, and you can tinker with it through OBS, you can see the full game where your viewers can in the recording. It does cut off a little bit, like right here. It is a little annoying. Let me see if I actually can fix that on my end. Oh, and because this is an old game, you can't tab out. So the best way to tab out is I've learned to do Control-Alt-Delete and then open up Task Manager. I'm sure there's an easier way, but that's the way that I found out how to do it. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, it'll cut off the bottom, which is really annoying. I wish there was a actual like community mod to allow you to record in OBS. But this is the only way that I've found. So let's go ahead and just show the cutscene and see if it works. It only cuts like an inch from the bottom, I believe. And we'll just let the intro play out.
Please don't dawdle, Alice.
And there is no lag, no freeze frames or anything like that. And there's Shy. Our good old mangy cat. But yeah, that is the way I found my workaround to record American Mcgee's Alice through OBS. Again, it's not the best way. It does cut a little bit, and I am sorry for that. But hopefully this will be a little bit more insight. As of right now that I could find, there is no other way, and there's no patch to do it. Besides getting the Xbox 360 version of the game and playing Alice through that. I'm also assuming you can get it like through an Xbox 360 emulator if you really wanted to do it that way, and it might have the game file on it, but I do not know. But hopefully this was insightful for some of you guys. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. I'll try to answer them the best of my abilities. I just found this not too long ago, actually last night, on how to fix this, so I'm not too informed. I just kind of like tinkered around with it until I got it to work. So hopefully you guys have a good time playing this game. I'll link everything in the description as far as the HD texture pack and all that stuff. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. This is SalemVHS signing out, and I will see you all later. All right, take care.